Hello, welcome to Ekidel. We are a twin future civil and structural engineer. My name is Justice Omoka and I am your instructor. Today, I will be showing you how to optimize your structural drawing after you are done with your design on Prota Structure. The main reason for this video is to show you how to arrange your drawings and how to perfect your drawing after it is being extracted from the software Prota Structure. Okay, so that will take us right now to the STONEBRIDGE detailing template. Now, a STONEBRIDGE template right now is basically a customized template which is used to perform structural detailing after you are done with your design on Prota Structure. Now, how does this STONEBRIDGE works? Now, STONEBRIDGE works perfectly because that drawing which I just showed you now, we use STONEBRIDGE template to now perform and optimize all our drawings and all that. So how does STONEBRIDGE work? STONEBRIDGE basically, this template version works perfectly for three softwares: Staadpro, Prota Structure, and Orion. So basically, this interface here, which is this area here, is for Prota Structure, and this is for Staadpro template, and this is for Orion template. Okay, and this is your bar bending schedule. Now you can see that on this place right now they have different building types, like building done with a pie foundation, building done with a wrap foundation. So if your building was modeled with a wrap foundation or part foundation or pie foundation or part foundation or that white slip, you just pick the kind of foundation that you use for your structure. Now all elements, both columns, slab, beams, and all that are here. These are just the names given so that you can be able to know yourself. So right now on this place now, let me assume that I did a building on a pad foundation and I want to perform the what detailing optimize. So I'll just click on this place right now and open a pad foundation template. So basically these are templates to perform a good structural detailing of what I just showed you now, because you know that the software doesn't do a good detailing, which is the Prota Structure. It doesn't bring out a good detailing. So once you click on any of this, right, it will open up the template for you on AutoCAD here, as you can see it right now. So I'll just quickly maximize this was just now. Now this is now a template for what? For pad foundation. Now if you now look at, you can see how your drawings are arranged. This is just a sample showing you how your drawings are meant to be arranged or will be arranged once you're done using the STONEBRIDGE as you extract your file from Prota Structure into this STONEBRIDGE template. So you can see that this is now a pad foundation, showing you how a pad foundation is meant to look like and everything, and then showing you also a pad footing and other, showing the number of everything, and then your column details too, which is tied to the footing here, as you can see that all the way down to the roof. Okay, now you can see that once you come to this now, you will now see this empty box here. This is where you're meant to paste all the drawings that was extracted from Prota Structure. So right now, let me go and open any of the versions of Prota Structure file that was extracted. So I'll go right now to my document folder. I will minimize this again to my document folder just now. Let me open now document folder. Now on document folder just now, I will now go all the way down, and then I have different all the Prota Structure version. I have 2018, 2021, 2022. I use all of them perfectly. So I will now come here right now. Let me try with 2018 first. Okay. Now if I open 2018 now and open a file that was started from 2018. Now once the file open now, you will see that this is how Prota extracts its structural drawing. Okay, so this is how basically drawings are being extracted from Prota Structure. And if you can print your drawing like this, I'll bear with me that your drawings will be very, very dark, and it will not be standard to how drawings are meant to be. And what makes you a good civil or structural engineer is when you have done a perfect design, you also produce a perfect drawing, just as you can see how my drawings is here. And you also arrange the drawing so that it will not cause confusion aside, because a good design but a bad drawing or a bad detailing can cause a building to collapse. So once you perform a good design on Prota Structure, you are also meant to perform a good detailing. That is why the STONEBRIDGE template came into existence, to be able to guide young engineers on how to arrange on how to give a good standard drawing. Now, once you are done with your design here, and then I'll just go right now, highlight all your drawings that came out from Prota Structure, and then copy it to the STONEBRIDGE template. I'll just copy it right now, and then copy it to the STONEBRIDGE template here. Okay, right click here right now, and then come here and then paste. Now, once you paste it right now, automatically everything will just transform. Okay, everything will transform. I'll just paste it now, transform based on how it's meant to look like. Okay, so right now, if you now zoom in right now, you can now see how your drawing is here. Now, this is now your drawing here on STONEBRIDGE template, and this is your drawing that was extracted from Prota Structure. Okay, you can see that there is a big difference based on the beam detailing first. There's a big difference. This is your beam detailing here, and this is the one that is on STONEBRIDGE. Then you can see that there's a big difference here. And then also, if I just come here now, then look at the part footing here. This is the part footing that is on what? That is on the that is on the STONEBRIDGE template, and this is the part footing that came out from Prota Structure here. You can see that. Now, by the end of everything on this STONEBRIDGE template, this is how your part footing is meant to look like here. Okay, so this is just the first step which I'm just taking you right now by you pasting first. So only pasting alone can help you optimize your drawing a bit. As you can see that right now, this is now your beam details for the roof. Now, this is your beam details that came from Prota Structure here. This is your detail here. Now, the whole idea is that the STONEBRIDGE helps you to give you a standard method of drawing, okay, based on compared to what was on this place before. Now, if I now want to now change, you can see that it has changed this text here to a standard scale compared to what was here before. If you can print this one here, your drawings will be very, very dark, and people will not be able to see your drawings during the construction, and it will bring a lot of question and to make you look as if you don't know what you're doing as a civil or structural engineer. Okay, so right now, once you paste it right now, you still have some works to do, but it has just reduced your workload to at least 80%, and also gives you a standard method of drawing. So if I come here right now, then begin to work on my drawings here to now make sure that what is here right now looks at exactly what is on this sample that was given to me here. Okay, this sample right now says that you can see that this has a different color. So if I now want to change to this color here, I'll just click on here right now, come to this place here, and click on my dimension here. Right click here and then say what? Similar. And then see what? CH, enter, and then I'll have to choose here. I'll come to this place that says dimension style. Everything will change right now automatically based on the dimensions. I'll come here right now that says dimension style here, and choose this other one here, 50. I'll choose the one that says 50 or 40. Sorry, 50. Come here and choose this other one here. And automatically right now everything will change. Just put your eye here how everything will change automatically in the next few seconds. Okay, that's fine. So you can see that everything has changed automatically, but right now you can see that everything has now changed from what is here that came from Prota Structure, as you can see right now, to what is now on STONEBRIDGE template. So you can now see how your drawings now looks like on STONEBRIDGE template compared to the one that came from Prota Structure. Okay, so although due to the time duration of this video, I will not be making all the videos on how to arrange your drawings and that, but to see other my videos, I have done many videos on this STONEBRIDGE template a lot. It really helps civil and structural engineers a lot. So if you want this video, if you want this template, I would say you should check on the link down below and download this template. And how do you get that right now? Just quickly go all the way down to the video description. How do you get this template? You just go right now to the video description here. Let me assume that this is the video because I'll post this video later shortly. Now, just go right now. Let me just assume that. Let me just go back. Now, once you come to the video here, as you're watching the video, let me just change this right now. Just go quickly down to the video description here, and you will see this place that says to download the STONEBRIDGE template. Click the links below. Now, if you click on this first link here, it will open up for you the STONEBRIDGE where to purchase the STONEBRIDGE template here. Now, on this place right now, you will see that it might be on USD as a default currency, which is dollar. Now, based on your own country currency, you can quickly come here and choose your country currency. You can see that they have different country currency based on Nigerian naira, euros, Ghanaian cedis, Kenya shillings, South African rand, Tanzania shillings. This is for Uganda shillings, CFAs, and then Rwanda. So you can just quickly choose any of the one you want to choose. If you're using USD, if your country currency is not here, then you can use USD. But the only thing is that you are meant to use a debit card for that. Okay, now if you are in a country that don't use debit card, like most African countries like Tanzania, Uganda, and all that, you can quickly come and choose your own country currency. Let me choose, I choose right now Uganda shillings. Now by doing this right now, if I click on buy now, I'll be able to choose two types of payment currency. Just put in your name here, just put in your name perfectly and your email address, which you are going to receive the file after you've done payment, and then come here and then click on what pay. Now on clicking on pay right now, this page might take time to load, so just hold on, be a little patient for it to load. Now once it loads right now, you'll be able to see two options here that says pay with card or mobile money. Okay, so you can now quickly choose my money here and then click on what pay. So you make sure you put your phone number, which the money is. As you know, there are some steps for you to pay mobile money. Sorry, there are some steps you are meant to take when you're making payment for mobile money. You must put the phone number that has this amount. Okay, so just put it right now and then click on what pay. Basically, this is not the amount for the store. I think this is what likely trying to pay for two products. Let me just check right now. I think it's paying for two products. Let me see. Okay, yes. That's one. Okay, that's for your country currency. Yeah, this is for your country currency. Now, once you go right now, then choose for this here and then click on put in your phone numbers just now. Okay, 0810-271-8717, and then come here, just put in your own country currency. This is my phone number based on Nigeria. So just put in your own phone number there, and then it will just go right now and then click on what pay here. Now once you click on pay right now, then proceed, it will not take you to what to where you can put in, it will send you an OTP code to your phone, just as you always know, for you to validate the payment, and then put in your OTP code there. And once you put in your OTP code and then click on what just click on proceed. Okay, for validate OTP, and then once you do that, it will just you have just completed your payment. And then in the next few minutes, let me say 1 minute or 2 minutes, go and check your email address. You'll be able to receive the STONEBRIDGE template automatically in your email address. Okay, so that's how to basically purchase for the STONEBRIDGE template. Now this step for mobile money works everywhere, works basically for any currency that is not dollar, works for Ghana cedis, Kenya shillings, and all that. So this is basically how to purchase for STONEBRIDGE. Now if you want other versions apart from this, now comparing the versions here, it works in any AutoCAD versions and it works in any of the version of the Prota Structure. So it doesn't really mean that this thing here is the versions. No, it works in any kind of versions for AutoCAD or Prota Structure. Okay, and if you also need all other of our products, you can really click on this icon here and it will take you to our products here, and then you can pick on any one you want. For CAMSI software, which is for staircase and staircase walls design. I've done many videos on this, so you can check about all our softwares here. Now let me also walk you back to the STONEBRIDGE template again right now. So if I open again the STONEBRIDGE here, now if I now go and try for other version of the software, let me try and use 2021 right now. If I open this one now, 2021 now, and open for this now, let me open for this other one. Okay, so this STONEBRIDGE basically works for every version of Prota Structure and works for every version of AutoCAD. So if I copy this one now, this drawing was extracted from Prota 2021. So if I copy it now, right click now, and then go ahead and then say copy. Let me hold on for it to just respond. It's coming up, and then go now and then say copy here. Now go back to STONEBRIDGE templates here. Since it's still open, and this drawing is on pad foundation, so I will still use pad foundation for it. If I come now here, come to this place now and then come here and paste it again somewhere here, you see how it will also transform. So despite the version of Protastructure, it works perfectly for every version of AutoCAD and for Protastructure. Okay, I'll come here right now and then paste it here. Okay, and then hold on for it to now finish up. So just hold on like some few seconds for it to transform your drawings to how it is meant to look like. Okay, so let's hold on for, okay, so right now you can now see how all our drawings have now been transformed. The same thing again, if you want this dimension to change to what it is, as you can see it here, you just quickly want to come here right now, click on the on this dimension here, right click and then say what, select similar, and everything will change automatically. Then type CH and then come here on that CH now, just hold on for it to load. Okay, come here, dimension style here, and choose what, 50. Choose this on 50, no 50, not 25, 50 is okay for that. So you have to choose 50 for it. Hold on for it to change. It's coming up, it's coming up, it's coming up, it's coming up. So this is basically how this STONEBRIDGE works. Although I have done many videos on Stone, so I'll just quickly come here and choose, always choose 50. 50 is a good one, and it will make your drawing to print very, very neat. So choose 50, dim 50, and wait, hold on for it to change up. Okay, so once it has changed right now, then we'll now move on to the next steps, now show you what to do next. So basically it works for every version of Protastructure. Okay, and let's hold on for it to load. Next, it's coming up, it's coming up, it's almost done. It's almost done. It's almost done. Okay, I think it's done now. So yes, that's fine. So I'll now come here and then close here. And then you can now see how your drawing has been transformed from what was here that came from Protastructure here. You can see that. Let me start from the beam. From the beam now, this is how the beam looks like when it came from Protastructure, and this is how it now looks like on the STONEBRIDGE template. So you can now see that there is a big difference how this drawing has transformed all your beams, not only one, all the beams that you have. If you like have up to 100 stories, it will transform all the beams automatically in less than some few minutes and all that. So you can now see how your drawings are here. I can see how this drawing that came from Prota is. You can see that there's a quite difference from what you are meant to see. Okay, and also it's not only on the beams that transform all other structural elements. Let me go to the foundation area now, layout. This is for the beam layout here. Look at how it is now, and this is how it was when it came from Protastructure here. You can see that it was here. Now I can also see how it is here right now. Okay, then go for the part footing here. This is the part footing. This is how it was when it comes from Protastructure here. Let me show you right now. This is how it was here, and this height is now transformed to you guys here. And then also you can now see how it also is for column here. This is the one that came from column from Protastructure, and this is the one that it is now on the STONEBRIDGE template. This is the column schedule right now. Now basically by the end of everything which I'm done showing you, this is how your drawings are meant to look like and also arranged. You can see how the drawings are meant to look like. We have your cover page. The first thing again to have again is your notes, and then your foundation layout if it's a part foundation and all that. Now if your building is not on part foundation, let me assume that you are designing for a raft foundation, and let me open a Protastructure for raft. Let me just open right now. I think I have one here. Let me see that. Let me say that this is. Let me open one for raft. I think I have one for here. Yeah, this is for a classroom for raft. If I open the drawing now for a raft foundation, yeah, foundation here. Now let me assume that you did on raft foundation, and then the STONEBRIDGE also powers a template. Now you can see that this beam now is a raft beam based on the depth 1.3. You can see that. So this is a raft beam now. So now you just have to now just do what, navigate to the STONEBRIDGE template based on on raft. So that's the raft beam. So I'll come here right now and say building on raft beam foundation here. So I'll click on beam raft foundation here, and then to open the template for raft foundations, okay, and for building that was done on raft foundations and all that. So just hold on for it to load. It also have a steel template which is used for Prota steel. I can see that right now. So basically right now you can see that it has opened a template right now for raft foundation. I can see right now. So this is now a template for raft foundation. As you can see that. So if I now come right now and then paste my drawing here, this is a raft drawing that was done on Prota. Yeah. If I come now and paste my drawing, copy this drawing right now, copy it just now from here, copy and copy my drawing right now that came from Prota based on raft foundation, and then come to the STONEBRIDGE here and paste it here just now. If I come here right now and paste it here, it will transform in less than some few seconds for me automatically. You can now see how my drawings has been transformed automatically based on what was here on Prota Structure. You can see that, and based on what is here right now. And if I check on the beams too, you can see the beams also has transformed. Let me just hold on for it. Okay, this is how the beam has transformed based on what that came from Prota Structure here, as you can see it here, to what we now have here. So there's a big difference. You can see that there's a big difference now from this right now to this other one here. This is the one that came from Prota Structure, and this is the one that the STONEBRIDGE optimized. So you can see that that optimized everything, and everything is optimized. Now, by the end of everything, by the time I'm done showing you everything, how this STONEBRIDGE works, you'll be able to see your drawings arranged perfectly, something like this. You can see your drawings arranged here perfectly, and the sections for the draft also are all here, which is not on this one that came from Prota Structure. Okay. And then you also see how your beams are being arranged automatically. You can see how your beams are arranged. So this is how your beams are meant to look like by the time we are done. So basically, you have seen how STONEBRIDGE works, and then I've shown you earlier how to purchase the STONEBRIDGE. So if maybe you want the STONEBRIDGE template, just click the link down below. If you want this STONEBRIDGE template, click on the link down below, and then you'll be able to download the template, and then you'll be able to know how to use it using my videos and all that. So thank you so much, and God bless you. For now, I have shown you a lot on that, and then you can check all our videos, amazing videos on how to do other things. So basically, you can see how it works. The STONEBRIDGE has a template for different type. This is for a pad foundation, and this is for a raft foundation. Okay, so you can see how the raft looks like. You can see if you also check for the column for the raft, it's also different. This is column for raft foundation. You can see how the column is here for raft foundation. You can see how the column is and how the column is here for a pad foundation. So each template has its own type of structure. Now, this template basically works for every. Don't mind the way it is titled here by using foundations. It works for every element for part foundation. It works for foundation. It works for column. It works for beam, slab, and all that. Just as you can see, your drawings are here. So how your drawings are going to look like when you're done. Both the slab, it was for slab, as you can see the slab sections here. So you can see how it is done. I have done many videos on that. So if maybe you want to watch more about that before you can purchase, you can watch all my videos about the STONEBRIDGE template based on last 2 years or last year, and watch all about that based on all the fashions which I have done. So thank you so much, and God bless. Now, if you have any question about what I have done so far, just comment down below, and I will reply you in less than some few hours or some few minutes whenever I'm available. Now, thank you so much, and God bless you. Now, say that you should like this video and also share this to your friends and colleagues. And then goodbye for now. They will love you. Bye. Hello, welcome to Ekidel. We are trained for civil and structural engineer. Today, I'll be showing you how to purchase STONEBRIDGE template and other our software on Ekidel. So, and this video is basically for people in Uganda, Ghana, and Tanzania, and most African countries. So I'll start with what? Uganda. So if maybe you are from Uganda and you want to purchase our STONEBRIDGE template or Kittysoft template software, the first thing you do is to locate our channel and just say Ekidel. So once you type Ekidel and press enter, then you will see our logo here. So just go here right now and then click on this place here. Now once you click on this icon here, then you will now come up with this here. Now open up any of our video on Prota Structure Software Designs. Now let me start with this video here right now. So if I click on this video now, which says STONEBRIDGE, Prota Structure. Okay. So once you come here just now, as you can see it here, the first thing you do is to do what? Is to, you can see that it's showing here to download the STONEBRIDGE templates. Click the link below. So if I will just say more here. Now, once I check out on this video description, you will see a lot of this here. Now, I'll just click on any of the links. Let me just put this. So I'll just click on any of the links here. If I click on any of the link here right now, and then it will now pop up, it will now open the link website on where to purchase the STONEBRIDGE template. Okay, so right now this is the STONEBRIDGE template here. Now you can see that this version of STONEBRIDGE template is for 2024 version. Now if maybe you want other type of versions, what you just do is just to do what? Click on this place here, click here, this icon here, and then you will see dashboard. Okay, now you will be able to view all our videos, but for now I want to show you how to purchase this template based on your own country currency, and then using mobile money. Okay, so to purchase the STONEBRIDGE template using mobile payment money for if you are from Uganda, the first thing you do here is to come here and change your country currency. As you can see that we have several country currencies. So you change your country currency to what? UGS or USH, which is what? Uganda shillings. And then once you have done that just now, wait for it to now change. Now you now see your price here. You can choose to read everything around here or watch the video if you want to watch. But to purchase now, then we also have you can see that we also have other type of software which is bought together, like for KCSoft software. Now the same step you are going to use, the same step you use to purchase any of our product. Okay, so right now you will have to come here and then click on what? Buy. And once you click on buy right now, you have only one item on your cart, which is one here. Then come here just now, you will now come here and then click on what? Checkout. Now, once you click on checkout right now, on this place that says name, just put your name here. For me, my name is Justice, so I'll put there Justice, my correct name, Justice Mwaka. Okay. And I'll come here right now that says email address. So put your email address just now. So me, I already have my email. I'll just come here right now and paste my email address here. Okay. Let me just put my email address now. Justice Mwaka. So make sure you put gmail.com. So make sure you put your correct email address, because that is where they will say, that's where once you make the payment complete, that's where the software or the STONEBRIDGE or anything you're buying will be sent to your email for download. Okay, so once you've done this right now, click on pay. Okay, so once you click on pay now, then hold on for it to load. Most times it takes time to load, so just hold on, have the patience for it to load. So just hold on. Now once it loads like this now, for countries who are not using cards, like for most African countries like Uganda, Ghana, Zimbabwe, Tanzania, and other kind of countries, you will see that you can't use card. What is very, very popular there is mobile money. So basically at default it might be on card like this here, on card option. So just go down and then choose this one that says mobile money. So once you choose your mobile money, then you just have to insert, then you have to insert your phone number. Now, from the simple rule of what? Paying money using mobile and paying for something using mobile money, you must have loaded this amount on your phone, on this phone number, so that they can take the money from the airtime that is on that's on this phone number. So what you do right now is just to put in your phone number. So in my own case now, I'll just put in your own phone number right now. Just put in your own phone number. Let me just put my own phone number: 081027187. Okay, that's fine. So just put in your own phone number. So once you're done inputting your own phone number just now, then you now have to come here and click on what? And click on what? Pay. So that is if you're using mobile money. But if you're using card, just hold on. Now, once you click on what? On pay, they will say you will be redirected to complete the payment. So they will have to send you an OTP code to your phone. So I'll come here right now and click on what? Proceed. Okay. I'll wait for it now to now open. Now they have sent the OTP number to my phone, which is, you can see they have sent to my phone. So you just have to wait for it to come up. Okay. So once it comes up now, you just have to put in the OTP code that was sent to your phone or to your WhatsApp. So hold on for it to be sent. Okay. Now once you now receive that OTP code, you just have to do what? Type the code, OTP code that was sent to you. Now, once you type it and then say what validate, then automatically you have made for the payment. Then after 2 minutes, go and check your email address. Just go back and check your email address after just hold on, sorry. Go back and check your email address after 2 minutes. Then you'll be able to see. Let me check my email now. So you'll be able to see that you have made a payment for that. Okay, so this is how to purchase basically for your to purchase for anything you want to purchase for your under our store here. Okay, so that is for the people for Uganda, although this same step can still be used for other people too, but for other countries like Tanzania. But the only thing that you will do is to make sure you change your own country currency. Let me say if you are from other like Ghanaians, you can choose your currency GHS, and if you're from Kenya, use KN Cash, and if you're from South Africa, you choose ZA. You can see that. So, and also from Nigeria too, you can choose Nigeria if that's your currency, Naira. So you can see and all that. But if you are using USD, just click on USD, which is dollar. Click on USD and then click on pay. Now, USD only have one method of payment, which is card. So you must use card to make for your payment. You must use card for your payment if you're using USD. It has only one option. So just put your card details and all that and then click on pay and then wait for it to finish up. Okay. So this page takes time to load, but make sure you just have that patience for it to load. Now, once you have completed the payment, after like 2 minutes, go and check your email address. You will be able to see your files there. Okay, so that is how to make payment for STONEBRIDGE template. Okay, now okay, that's perfectly is. Okay, so if maybe you want other ones to other of our products, you can just come here and then add STONEBRIDGE, add this KC software now into you can add the other version, this other version, then add it now into your cart. You can just choose to add it into the cart and then proceed now. Okay, you can see that you now have 2 products here to buy. Okay, so that's how basically to purchase for our softwares using from our links here on YouTube here. Okay, basically this tutorial is for Uganda, but it can still be used for other countries. Although I will do more videos for other countries like Tanzania, like Ghana, like Somalia and all that. But basically, if you're from Somalia and once your country currency is not listed here, like from people from Somalia and all that, you can just use USD and then it will be successful. So you can see that what we have here is Naira, which is Nigeria, USD, which is for general for everybody for any country, and then euros, and then Ghana cedis, Kenya shillings, South African rand, Tanzania shillings, Uganda shillings, and then CFAs again, and then Rwanda money. So this is basically the type of currency we'll have. Although we are still adding more currencies as day goes on, but for now these are the ones that we'll have. And apart from USD, which is dollar, apart from USD and euro, every other currencies here can be able to use mobile money to make the payment. Okay, basically this was done just to help Africans, which countries in Africa that cannot purchase using card. So you can use your what the one that is very very popular in your place, which is the what mobile money, and then purchase for that. Okay, so that's fine. And then thank you so much, and then see you again next time while we move on to the next. Okay, now you can see that with once you click on this seller icon here, you'll be able to see all what we have here. You can see that we have several courses on how to design. Like this is an A-story building which will teach you how to design completely an A-story building. This is a CAD file for the six-story building we are trying to like design here on our channel. Okay, and then this is a complete course on wrap foundation, which is just $10. And this is a complete course on how to design gallery slab. That's a slab that has a sloping that has different levels, just like in an auditorium. And then this is now for our mentorship class. Now we are given 50% off on all our mentorship training. So this month of September, we are giving out discounts for all our mentorship training. So maybe you are interested, you can just quickly get don't miss that opportunity for this month of September, and then hook up to that. Okay, so thank you so much and God bless you. We love you, and then see you again next time. Now, if this is your first time on our channel, I would say that you should please click on the subscribe button and then click on the like button of this video so that you will be always be notified anytime we post amazing videos. Okay, so thank you so much and God bless you. Then we love you. Goodbye for now.